Yeah, what's happening, YouTube? It's your boy Big Just LaFleur. We at the LaFleur Lounge with it. It's your boy, the hip hop analyst. Now listen, what is worse than a liar? A goddamn liar. What's worse than a goddamn liar? ADAM22. Now to me, it's looking like we gotta upgrade the charges for Adam. Yeah, we gotta upgrade them charges. He went from a third-degree capping ass snake white man to a premeditated double-crossing cracker. That's how I'm feeling about ADAM22 at this particular moment. Now, for those who don't know what I'm actually referring to, last week, ADAM22 caught a lot of heat because he exposed Lil House Phone for getting fellatio from a testosterone-having, strong jaw-using man. Transgender, so I don't know if I should say woman, but it seems like House Phone wanted to experiment, allegedly, and he just liked the compression of those strong-ass jaws wrapped around his joystick. Now, ADAM22 tried to come and explain his side of the story. And his side of the story was, I didn't know that this particular individual was going to come and blow up the actual interview by putting out personal, secretive business between them and Lil House Phone. Lil House Phone came on Academics podcast, and essentially he added a little bit more context by saying, hey, I told Adam prior to the interview, hey, please don't put this out. Please don't put this out. I've never asked you for anything, but I'm asking you now, please don't put this out about me. Adam, in return, claims that he told the editing staff, hey, make sure you delete this whole segment. And it was an editing error. Now, there's actually another part where Adam allegedly met this person, this transgender person, at a porno convention. And they're saying that's where he actually learned the knowledge of the Lil House Phone and this particular person having been involved in a particular sexual relationship. Nevertheless, thanks to Milk Sevenfold, the No Jumper #1 hater, and I'm not saying hater like in a bad way, I'm just saying he don't rock with them. He actually, from what I've seen, went back in the content of No Jumper, the Sledge Lord episode 6 that came out 3 months ago. Now, mind you, this happened last week. 3 months ago, Adam said something interesting. And it's looking to me like sometimes you gotta catch motherfuckers in a lie for them to tell the truth. So let's take a look at this actual footage right here. Here we go.
That I've learned in like the last year or two of my life, because there's a trans person that I know within a social circle that I sometimes inhabit, and I hear through the grapevine that like numerous acquaintances, I guess you might say, of mine have dipped their toe into the trans pond. Ooh. Now, these are guys who I never would have known that was something that they were down for. And it's kind of like a rumor. I feel like people don't want to talk about it that much, but I'm hearing about it and I'm realizing like maybe I'm old school. Maybe I'm just painfully cis, but it would appear that a lot more people are into this than I previously knew.
Now, Adam, I thought that you was finding out about this in real time. What's going on? This is your own content you just got caught lying on. Your own show. And you are the employer of everybody in that building. You are the actual boss, I mean. So, what you gotta lie for? Don't do dirty shit and then lie and try to be sympathetic, try to be apologetic about the situation, knowing that you meant to snake your mans. If you willing to just do anything for content, you better just saying that. Being real with people. Listen, I understand. Y'all may not want personal issues out there, but I gotta get this content. But now you just made the situation worse. Cause I wonder when House Phone get a hold of this type of shit, what is he gonna do? Now, for granted, if it was me, I'd have left the minute you did that snake shit. To me, that's unforgivable. That man might not have been comfortable putting that type of information out there yet, right? That's his own personal business. On top of that, that man just got in a relationship from what I'm hearing. You could have ruined the relationship for that man. You never know what people are willing to do in a situation like this where they've been outed in front of the whole internet. Millions of people are now knowing his sexual desires that he may not have wanted anybody to know. Just because you are a fucking porn star and hip hop really ain't your shit. You know what I'm saying? You really a BMX nigga. On top of that, you a porn nigga. This is just kind of a mean to an ends for you. This is other people's livelihood. And I'm assuming the reason Lil House Phone probably ain't left the show at this point is because this is how he gets his money. There probably ain't too many options for him. He ain't like AD. He don't got his own Twitch. He ain't like Terrell back on Fig. He not like that right now. But if I'm him, if I'm his friend, I'm gonna tell Lil House Phone, hey man, you need to figure something out. Because not only did you blast him, betray him, double, triple, quadruple cross him, you lied. When people show you who they are, believe it. You betrayed Poetic Flacco. You played him, called up the people that he grew up with to expose him. You weren't apologetic about it. You're encouraging people to shoot fades in your facility. What's next? It's getting out of control. And I don't like y'all sitting here tap dancing and letting this man puppet master y'all. It's too much talent in that building to be having to deal with this at the workplace. So, hey, man, y'all can sit here and deal with this real world type of content, because it's definitely not about hip hop anymore. It's actually about just blasting the employees, putting their personal lives out there. And the more ugly and dark and crazy the content gets, the better it is for him. And notice, when it gets real, he's never there. He's never there. On top of that, look at Almighty. When the fight happened, we know he gonna retreat. You over here hiring pimps and gangbangers. That way they can do all the heavy lifting. Like when Milk pull up on you, you send AD outside. Folks gotta wake up. That's just what I'm picking up when I watch the show. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this situation. Do y'all think that Adam is totally at this point just a fucking liar? Or do you think that there's any type of way that this situation could be resolved? Y'all let me know. Like, share, subscribe, comment, hit that notification bell. And we out, baby. Boom!
Our Daddy channel. Subscribe for Daddy channel.